Getting ready, exhale.
Yeah, you gotta get into emotion of things. You know what I mean? You gotta get into the. Oh man, here we go. Here we go. You know what I mean? Here we go. Roll the intro. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Bitcade. This is episode 12.
12.
Holy
One whole
cow.
year.
Yeah, exactly. Next month is the anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, I guess the end of this whole episode will be the anniversary one. My name is Ryan Emore, but joining me are two very special people in Primal Target. These two people right here. This is Quinn.
Hi.
That is David.
I'm David.
I always try to figure out how I'm going to do these intros, but
Just
I
do
never have a set path. I'm just like, no, we're just going to do this
You just go.
rapid fire.
Just go.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to be talking about the game of the year, specifically our game of the year, as well as we're going to be talking about the Game Awards. Plus, we are going to be talking about Hall of Fame games and what game we're looking forward to next year. Correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. But the first topic is the Game Awards, right? We're going to talk about the Game Awards.
Yeah, I feel like it's the most relevant to the time because considering this is going to be the first one now.
Yeah.
So, would you rather use my phone so you have the blue face going on?
It's, I think it's, I'll just kind of look at
Okay.
it, glance
All right.
back and forth here.
Okay.
So apologize because this is like really bright. So let us take a look at some of the games here. You're gonna
Oh,
cheat.
yeah.
But you already know, don't you?
What kind?
Kind of. I don't
Okay.
really remember.
Did you guys watch them?
No.
No.
No. Okay. I did watch them. Not bad this year. They were actually
I
really
was
good.
working, so.
Well, there was a lot of like I watched it post like just a full later, but it was really cool because like I felt like a lot of it was showing. Every time I watch the Game Awards, there's always this sense of everyone belongs. You know what I mean? Like everyone's on the same playing field. Doesn't matter what you made this indie thing or you made this other thing.
Mm-hmm.
There's this sense of like
Include
this. Yeah, we're all gamers. Like
Mhm.
I don't know.
That's
what.
good.
Yeah.
Maybe I will go back and watch a VOD of it because like there's like tons of them, you know.
Oh,
On
yeah.
YouTube. So
Definitely don't watch the Spike ones because all of them are trailers. It's just literally trailer.
nice.
So we're gonna go down the ones that as much as we possibly can within the time limit here. But here we go.
the big ones.
Yeah. Best debut indie game presented by Chick Hydro.
By
Chick.
Chick.
Yeah, it's kind of weird how there was some sponsored
That's
this year.
weird.
There was a best Chinese game, but I can't pronounce any of these. So, well, some of them I can. Like Monument Valley was in the category, stuff like that. But anyway, these are the best debut indie games.
Okay.
So, Cuphead,
'Kay.
Slime Rancher,
Okay.
Mr. Shifty,
Okay.
Hollow Knight, and Golf Story.
What we think is number one?
Well, which one
Which
do we
one
think
would
won?
you vote for?
Okay.
And then
yeah,
which
yeah,
one
yeah.
would have won? Do you think won?
Oh, I probably would. I would have.
Cuphead.
Cuphead. I'm sure Cuphead won.
Cuphead did win.
Okay.
Yes, I would have voted for Cuphead too. I actually just bought that.
Yeah.
Freaking hard. Like it's
You
really.
mean you need to get good.
Yes, very
Right.
very good.
Yeah.
Best esports team. Let's see if we can figure out which one it is.
All
I
right.
can't believe this is a category.
Cloud9, Team Liquid, SK Telecom 1. Oh my God, Luantic High, and Fozzie Clan.
It's FaZe Clan.
That's
but
right. That's
it's
right.
Cloud9.
I'm gonna go. With
I
the
don't. I
only
knew that. I
name-
knew that too.
I'm
Like,
gonna
hold on. Back up a second. Because I knew that, and I
Fozzie
said,
Clan.
I read it how it looks. Like, look at that. I read it how it looks, but I knew the logo. I knew it was FaZe, and I was like, and then when you said that, I was like, yeah, you're right. That is what that is. I don't know why I said that. I like Fozzie Clan too, so we're just gonna go with that. So never ever from now on we will pronounce them as Fozzie Clan. Do you
Fozzie
understand that?
Clan.
Okay, we're good. Anyway,
the only team that I recognize there is just Cloud9. That's the only one there that I've ever heard of
Yeah.
personally. But that was back only because like I used to watch the Smite World Championships. And
they are a
have
MOBA.
team, so
They are a MOBA
Yeah.
team. Yeah.
I'm assuming that would be only my pick
Obviously
as the
FaZe
winner
didn't win.
because that's the only one I know.
Fozzie didn't win.
That's the only one I know.
Okay. See, Cloud9, you vote for Cloud9. What
Yeah.
did you?
Cloud9.
Yeah, same. I would have voted Cloud9. They did win.
Hopefully
so.
they didn't put this in a way so like the winner is always the top one.
Yeah.
Now he's thinking about it.
Probably they are. Yeah, they are.
So
So
now
so
you
I'll
gotta
read them in
it-
different orders,
Yeah, you
yeah.
gotta read it
Mix
in a
'em
different
up.
way.
There's best esports player, but I'm not even going to try that.
Yeah.
No.
Best esports game. There is League of Legends, Rocket League, Dota 2, CS:GO, Overwatch.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's a tough
Mm.
one.
I am gonna vote for Overwatch.
Okay.
I would like to. I also would vote for Overwatch just because out of those
Personal
games,
opinions,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
the only one that I've played.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna probably say I'm gonna assume like probably League or Dota won it.
Overwatch won.
Oh, sweet.
Esports game of the year.
Oh,
right
that's great. That's good.
Good.
there.
I like
It's trending gamer, but like I don't know
Oh,
if you
that's
know
like
any of
streamers,
these
right?
people.
Or something?
I
Yeah.
bet you it's what's his
It's
name?
the doc. It's
Yeah,
Dr.
it's Dr.
Disrespect.
Disrespect. Yeah. Okay.
He's
as long
in
as we know that.
commercials, it's weird.
He's in commercials?
Yeah, he's in like a Tostito commercial
Huh.
where he's like in the microwave and he's like talking trash to it or something. He's like he's like just talking to it while it's in the microwave. It's I don't
Nice.
know. Yeah.
Okay, so best student game. Do we want to do this one? Or you want me to just
Wait,
tell
is
you?
that like
I
made
don't-
by
Y-
kids? in
yeah.
school?
No. It's like
Was that one even live on the show?
Yeah, it was actually, but it would have been like the like DigiPen and
Yeah,
companies
so
like,
it
like
was like
college
people in college.
students. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I don't
would
know
have
it.
no
Yeah,
idea.
exactly. You wouldn't know any of these. Level Squared won, and they're an Australian team, I
Cool.
believe. So,
Good for them.
best independent game is Night in the Woods, Cuphead, Hellblade, and What Remains of Edith Finch, and then this other game that I'm not gonna butcher.
So I'm assuming it's not the.
Yeah,
no,
I'm gonna
no,
assume
it's
it's
not.
not,
Yeah, I
maybe
read
you're
that one
gonna
last
butcher it.
specifically to go. Just write that one off.
Okay, Cuphead.
Cuphead?
Well, since I haven't played any
Best
of them,
independent game.
I think I'm gonna go with Hellblade. Senua's Sacrifice.
Cuphead.
Cuphead
One
won,
actually.
okay.
Yeah, it's this one. It's
That's the only one
do you
I
know what this
recognize.
is?
I don't know what
Pyre.
Oh, Pry.
Pry?
Pry. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's how you
That's
spell
like
it.
That's like it's like an RPG, but it has like
Looks
this.
very.
But it has this sports game built into it that people have said is really fun.
Huh. Okay.
Interesting.
All right. This is most anticipated game presented by McCafe.
Cafe.
We are not sponsored in any shape or form. Just want to go in clarification. These are just what the category names are. So I just want to say that. God of War, Marvel Spider-Man, Red Dead Redemption 2, The Last of Us Part 2, and Monster Hunter World.
Oh man,
There's no way. Oh, okay. It's presented. Okay, so it's most anticipated game in entirety. It doesn't have to come out next year. I was like,
Right.
there's no way Last of Us is coming out next year.
We'll go through the list again. I'm trying.
There's
I'm gonna go-
Red Dead,
I'm gonna go Last of Us.
Monster Hunter, The Last of Us, Spider-Man, and God of War.
I think I'm gonna get that new Spider-Man. It looks pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's
Even
probably.
though even with the quick time events, like that doesn't.
I'm
bother me.
gonna choose Red Dead.
I would have voted Red Dead,
I think,
but
I'm
it
gonna
is
go
The Last of Us.
Is
It
Last
is
of
The Last of Us, yeah.
I'm pumped for that game.
Best multiplayer: Fortnite, Call of Duty World War II, PUBG, Splatoon 2, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and Destiny 2.
Knowing how it is right now, I'm gonna probably say it's PUBG.
PUBG?
Even though it's not a full release game,
Well,
I don't think it should be qualified.
That's the other thing.
but-
Fortnite is not a full game either.
Yeah, it is.
It's
a
no. I
full-
thought it was still in beta. That was why you could, because you didn't get the full game yet, or did it finally come out of it? Because when it launched, it was never a full game.
No, Fortnite launched before Battle Royale mode was a thing.
I know, but it was still not a full game.
Oh, I
It
have
was
no
still
idea.
like you could pre-buy.
Yeah,
it kind
because
of
I
thing.
think it was like one of those playable, like open,
Yeah.
sort of whatever things. I don't know. I remember seeing it on Steam, I think, or something like that.
It was like game preview kind of
Yeah.
thing. But yeah,
But they launched it on like physical disc as a game preview.
yeah.
yeah. It
Well,
was
I mean,
weird.
PUBG's launching
Tomorrow.
tonight. Yeah, well, yeah,
tonight,
tomorrow.
yeah.
Yeah. So it's like
Wait, what's the list?
I
again?
had some
Sorry.
people call about that today at
Oh, really?
work, and we only have like 2 copies of the physical
Wow.
version. I'm just like, why don't you
So it's
just
PUBG,
download it?
Fortnite.
I'm gonna say PUBG. Honestly, that game.
Call of Duty World War II, Destiny 2, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and Splatoon 2.
Yeah, I think it's
I
got
would
to be
say
PUBG because
PUBG
it blew
would
up
probably-
this year.
It's PUBG. Best sports/racing game.
Sports.
Project Cars 2.
Project Car 2, that sounds good.
Project Cars 2. Pro Evolution Soccer. FIFA 18. NBA 2K18. GT Sport. And then Forza Motorsport 7. There's 3
I'm
racing
gonna go
games
with
in here.
what's that one that you said that was like Sport Racing 2 or something like that?
Oh, Project Cars 2.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
Project Cars 2. That's what I would
It's
vote
not bad.
for.
There's
I
not
played
bad
Project
games.
Cars.
Yeah, we've played Project Cars together.
I will
Our
tell you,
go-kart
if you
racing.
go back and watch the PAX video, you can watch Jameson play that, and he flips the car over. And we asked the developer, "Hey, so what do we get?" Because there was a thing of if you were the fastest to complete it, you got to win like a steering wheel and stuff. So we asked him, we're like, "So what do we get if we flip the car over?" And the developer comes up and he's like, "Oh, I didn't know you could do that." I was like, "What? You didn't know you can flip your own car over?" He's like,
Yeah.
"Nope." And we didn't get anything out of it. But it's
I
it's,
also-
just
like,
it's still
that's
got in the video though.
I
It was
wanna say
great.
this too because when Project Cars came out, I convinced Ryan to buy it, and we used to play it back when it came out
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Xbox, and we did the 50 or 100cc go kart racing.
Yeah, on
And
like on a F1
on
track.
an F1
Like,
track
it was
with,
like
with
this
like
long-
100cc, yeah, with 100cc go karts, and Ryan kept flipping over.
Yeah, you bop
'cause
around.
It was you would hit the thing, and you were over.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but it fixed itself though. So yeah,
Yeah.
it was interesting.
So
So what do you get? You say Project Cars.
Yeah, I
you
like
say
of those games, the only one that I've played is FIFA, but I'm gonna assume I'm gonna say
noticing
Forza win it.
Forza did win, but I am noticing that what's PlayStation's thing?
Gran Turismo.
Yeah, that is in here. GT Sport.
GT Sport.
Yeah, never
Mhm.
mind.
I'm thinking about getting the VR bundle for it for PlayStation. Is
Oh, yeah,
it was
yeah.
like $200 right now, and I'm like,
Pretty good. It's pretty good.
I wish I could afford that.
Best
right
strategy game. Best strategy game.
Now. Okay.
Tooth and Tail.
Never-
Halo Wars 2.
eh,
Total War Warhammer 2.
Okay.
Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. And XCOM 2 War
Mhm.
of the Chosen.
That's a DLC.
Oh, that's DLC. Okay.
Yeah.
It was a DLC add-on. That's it?
That's it. There's only 5.
What I think one
Man.
is XCOM,
Okay.
but what I would vote for is Mario. Only because
Okay.
I don't really care about Rayman Rabbids, but I like Mario.
Yeah, yeah. I've heard it's
Um,
actually not that bad. Like when
I
I was
would-
watching some guy play it at PAX,
It's on
I was
Switch,
like-
right?
yeah, I was like, wow, those cutscenes look pretty darn good on that
I
console.
would go with XCOM just because that's the one that
Mario and Rabbids won. Best strategy game.
best strategy game.
All right, here we
That's-
go.
I'm
Alright.
proud of that actually.
Best family game. Super Mario Odyssey. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle.
Mario,
Splatoon 2, Sonic Mania.
Nintendo.
4
Nintendo,
out of the
Nintendo.
5 games are Nintendo games.
Mario
Nintendo
Odyssey.
own-
Mario Odyssey?
That's what I think. Yeah.
I would. Well, family. Do they mean like the family can play together, or do they just mean like? I'm assuming
For the
family
best
friendly.
game appropriate for family play, impressive yeah, of
Okay.
genre and platform.
So if it's one that they can all play, I would say Mario Kart. But if it's just in general, it'd probably be Mario Odyssey.
Mario Odyssey 1. Best fighting game. Tekken 7, Injustice 2, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, Nidhogg 2, and ARMS.
Say those again.
Nidhogg 2,
Okay.
Tekken 7, Injustice 2,
I think I'll go with
Arms.
Injustice.
and Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
I'll say Tekken 7.
I'll
think
be
Tekken
different and
7,
go
Tekken
with
7.
Injustice.
Injustice did win best fighting game.
Okay.
All right, this is best RPG, best role-playing game.
Oh man. Okay.
I already know.
Final Fantasy 15, South Park, The Fractured Butthole,
Okay.
Persona 5,
Okay.
Nier, Automata,
Yeah.
I don't give a
whatever.
shit, and Divinity Original Sin 2. Not the fact that the game
Ooh.
sucks, just no one knows how to pronounce a stupid game. So
Mhm. I'll probably go with RPG. I would have to say Persona 5.
Persona 5.
yeah, Persona 1, Persona
Yeah,
5.
if you're
1.
talking like traditional RPG, it would have to be Persona.
Best action/adventure game. Uncharted: The Lost Legacy, Assassin's Creed Origins,
Really good.
Super Mario Odyssey, The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, and Horizon Zero Dawn.
I would love to give it to Horizon, but I know Zelda's
It's
gonna win.
Zelda.
Gonna
It's
be
Zelda. As soon as I heard Zelda
It's
get on that
definitely
list,
Zelda.
yeah.
It's definitely Zelda. This is Best Action Game: Prey, Wolfenstein 2, Neo, Destiny 2, and Cuphead.
Oh,
I'd probably give it to
Wolfenstein?
I'd give
Yeah.
that to
Yeah, Wolfenstein won Best Action, which is cool to see 2 Bethesda games in here.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Prey came out early this year,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Best VR/AR game:
okay.
Okay.
Super Hot VR.
I would love to play that.
Hot.
Love to
Super
play that.
hot.
Super hot VR.
Star Trek Bridge Crew.
That game's hilarious.
It is hilarious to watch people play that.
don't take it
Lone
serious.
Echo/Echo Arena,
Okay.
Farpoint, and Resident Evil 7 Biohazard.
Resident Evil
probably
7.
Resident Evil.
They definitely won it.
Resident
They
Evil
deserve that.
Killed it with the VR on that one.
Yeah. Best handheld game:
Okay.
Poochie and Yoshi's Woolly World,
Okay, I like that one.
Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadow of
Valencia.
Valencia. That's
I hate
right.
that game.
Ever Oasis, Monster Hunter Stories. The art style of that looks pretty cool.
I do like Monster Hunter Stories. It looks cool.
And Metroid: Samus Returns.
Oh, I'd probably go with Metroid. Metroid sold a lot at work, so I'm gonna go with Metroid.
I think Metroid won, but what I would want to win is
Yoshi's Woolly World.
no,
it's
not
Damn.
Yoshi's.
Monster Hunter.
Yeah, probably Monster
Fire Emblem?
Hunter. No. Probably Monster Hunter. I think that game's or Ever Oasis. Ever Oasis looks really cool too.
But yeah, Metroid won. so.
Metroid
Okay.
one, yeah. Makes sense.
This is best mobile game: Monument Valley 2, Fire Emblem Heroes, Hidden Folks,
Hidden Ranch.
Old Man's Journey, and Super Mario Run.
Okay, for comical things, I would say Old Man's Journey because I think that sounds hilarious.
The
But-
art looks interesting.
I want to go with Fire Emblem Heroes. I believe in.
Yeah, I
Fire
mean, you
Emblem.
nominated it.
Yeah,
for the
I know, I
ballot this
nominated
year,
it.
so that's
I mean, that's really the only one that I would probably ever be interested in playing.
was Fire
so,
Emblem.
Yeah.
Monument Valley 2 won best
I've
mobile game.
No idea. What
Monument
that is.
Valley, is that like
It's a mobile game.
farm
It's like puzzle game.
Oh, it's a
yeah,
puzzle game.
the first one came out like years ago. And this
Okay,
is the
I thought
return
that
of it.
was like a farming
No,
simulator game.
Monument Valley.
I don't know.
It sounds like it, yeah. This is for best ongoing game, which means this is a game that is outstanding development of an ongoing content that evolves the player experience over time. Warframe,
Okay.
Overwatch,
Okay.
Rainbow Six Siege,
Oh.
Grand Theft Auto Online,
Uh,
Destiny 2, and PUBG.
Oh.
I honestly think, and I'm not this, have no persuasion of your vote. Rainbow Six Siege has done an amazing job
Mhm.
continuing that game.
turning it around. Yeah.
3 years of that game's content, like there's another year of
Uh-huh.
content that's coming out, and they're adding this like zombie mode now.
Mhm.
But it's crazy how like all that stuff's free.
Yeah.
I think Ubisoft, the Rainbow Six team, did an amazing
Yeah.
job on that one. But GTA Online probably would have got my vote because I play a lot of GTA
I would-
Online.
Yeah.
So
I loved Rainbow Six Siege. I really want to get back into it, but I've been out of it.
Jameson's been playing a lot.
I've
of it,
stopped playing right before the Japanese operators came out, and
which was
I-
like a couple weeks ago, right? No, a couple months
no,
ago. Really?
No, more than that.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
and so it's just like because they were the third DLC
Hmm.
in the first season,
Oh, really? That's still
Yeah.
the trailer that they have going on the
and
Xbox store.
and I feel like because the learning curve of that game is ridiculous, and it's just like, oh,
You
do
really
I,
gotta work as a
it's
team?
just like. It's just like, oh, I don't know if I want to take the time to learn these new maps. And it's like, when you don't play a MOBA for like months, and then there's all
And
these
there's all
new
these updates,
heroes
yeah.
and these updates, and you're just like, oh, I gotta relearn all. That's why I haven't been back into it since a long
Yeah.
time. But I really enjoyed that game. Really enjoyed it.
So you'd go Rainbow.
Yeah.
If you would vote,
If
would
for
vote.
me personally, yes, I would go Rainbow Six Siege. However, I'm gonna assume Overwatch won.
I vote for Overwatch. I think PUBG might have won then.
Overwatch one. So there you go.
Cool. Yeah, Rainbow Six Siege has this crazy turnaround because the player base wasn't that big, but right now it's like one of the top 5 player bases, at least on Steam, I
Yeah.
believe. It's ridiculous.
Games
done.
for Impact. I'm sorry to cut you off,
No, it's
but
fine.
there are a
So-
lot of awards.
Yeah, no.
Plus, we have our stuff.
Plus, we gotta
Games
go
for
through it,
Impact.
Games for Impact for the thought-provoking game with a profound pro-social meaning
That's
or
a lot of
message.
prop.
Yeah, there is.
Okay.
Please Knock on My Door, Night in the Woods, Life is Strange Before the Storm, Bury Me, My Love, What Remains of Edith Finch, and Hellblade. What is it?
Sinuous Sacrifice.
Sinuous Sacrifice. Okay.
The only 2 games I know of at all is Hellblade and Life is Strange. So but I'll probably go with Sinuous Sacrifice.
I'm gonna vote Knock on My Door. That sounds like a very profound game.
It does sound like a profound. I have actually looked up What Remains of Edith Finch, and I'm very interested in that game.
All right.
Yeah, but I haven't played it yet.
Yeah.
But Hellblade won.
Cool.
Hellblade won Game for Impact because I think it took a lot of people by like, whoa, that's what this game is.
Yeah, I think when it goes on sale, I'll probably pick it up.
There's best performance, so like voice actors,
Mhm.
motion actors. There's a lot of names in here.
Just the game. Just do the game.
Okay.
Or like the main character. The
Oh,
main character of the game.
So the girl that played in Hellblade, she's from Hellblade as
the main
Sentinel?
character.
Yeah.
Yeah, the main character. of Hellblade.
Laura Bailey
'Kay.
from Uncharted. And then there's Claudia Black, who is Chloe
Mhm.
from. She's the new Chloe, I guess, from.
Uncharted.
Or yes, she is just playing it.
Yeah.
No Discord. Please leave me alone. Brian Bloom, who plays BJ Blazkowicz from Wolfenstein 2, and Ashley Birch, who plays Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn.
She killed it. She killed it.
Wait, this is for best voice actor?
Best
Or just
performer.
Best performer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I
I
haven't
mean,
heard
most
any
of these
them,
people.
but I'm gonna choose.
You've never heard of any of these
Well,
people?
no. I mean, I haven't heard them as the
these
characters,
Okay, all right.
like their performance, because like all I can go off is like I
What
like Laura
game?
Bailey a
Yeah,
lot,
yeah.
so I'm gonna assume she did pretty good. I don't know.
Okay, so you voted for Laura Bailey. What did you?
I'm gonna go for the Horizon because she's really good.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it.
no
Jorgens?
idea.
Jorgens? Melina Jorgens?
Yeah, I have no
It's
idea.
Juergens.
Yeah, it's like Norwegian or something like that.
Who won?
Oh, she did.
Okay.
Melina Jorgens, I don't know.
Is that Horizons?
Hellblade.
Oh, Hellblade one. Okay, cool.
Oh, Hellblade one. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know what. So
Ashley Birch played Aloy.
okay.
Yeah, I would go with Aloy. 'Cause
Best
she's good.
audio design. So that's
Okay. So,
audio.
okay, I get it.
Music, things like that.
it is the
In-game
music?
audio and sound design. So I
So
guess
that's not
sound
the sound
effects,
effects, but-
I think that's overall. To me, that says overall.
Okay. Alright. I
Hellblade.
figured music would be its own thing.
Yeah, maybe. Hellblade, Destiny 2, Mario Odyssey, Resident Evil 7, and The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. When I heard Legend of Zelda was on here, I was pissed. Because
Well, if we're going by
I'm assuming
if
it's
it's
sound
by
effects,
sound like
Probably
effects
just
and
sound,
stuff
yeah.
like that, I would say I want to say Resident Evil 7 just because they have to give you like sort of creepy sounds, I guess, to get you kind of spooked.
yeah, this is weird. These are weird games to have in this category, but
I
But-
don't know. I guess if they're doing a lot of sound effects, I don't know. What was the list again? Just the game.
Hellblade,
Hellblade. Okay.
Mario Odyssey,
Okay.
Legend of Zelda, Destiny 2, and Resident Evil 7. Because, like, I don't know. I think this is just based on sound. Like,
That's what I'm assuming.
yeah, voice acting and non-music stuff. So I guess Zelda kind of gets into this one a little bit.
Yeah, but I don't know. I guess.
You can always hear Mario's Yahoo! Wee!
Yeah,
Day!
I
Wahoo!"
Yeah, so I don't think of Mario. I don't know. I guess I'll go with Destiny because I know they have a lot of voice acting and stuff in there. So and sound effects and explosions.
I probably would have voted for Resident Evil, but Hellblade won.
Okay,
Hellblade
good.
one again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
Hellblade
Good.
taking over a lot of gold here.
That's good.
Okay, here you go. Best score / music.
Uh-huh.
Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
No, that's.
Cuphead.
I'm sorry.
I know. I don't know why
That-
they
some
were
of
put
that
in this
music
category.
Is like 30 years old. that
Well,
they're
some
just
of that music's
redoing.
not even in there, like until you're running around for a half an
Yeah.
hour. Cuphead, Destiny 2. Cuphead has a great soundtrack.
Oh, yeah.
Mario Odyssey, Persona 5, and Nier is also on here.
Out of the games I've heard, Persona 5.
Persona 5.
Persona 5 does have good sound. Or good
Persona's-
music. Good music.
Persona 5's style is just off the charts with this music.
Cuphead's really good too.
I haven't seen. The thing is, I haven't heard Cuphead's music.
Like Cuphead to me reminds me of Persona 5's music.
oh,
Because
really?
I'm
Is
like,
it like
in the sense of like it's and its own thing kind of thing.
Okay,
Like
yeah, yeah.
1930s.
Yeah.
Like that kind of
But
stuff.
Nier's soundtrack with the tone of its game is so spot on. I got to go with Nier.
Nier actually won.
Cool.
Best-
I'm assuming
best
you'd go
music.
with Persona. So.
Yeah.
But-
Well, that's what he said.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I forgot then.
Best art direction: Cuphead, Persona 5, Horizon, Destiny 2, and Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
Ooh, okay, what I think won. Okay, there's two that I think won. I think it's either Zelda or Cuphead.
Okay.
What I would choose personally would be Persona, of course.
Okay. All right.
I think I would like to. I personally would choose Persona because the style in it is ridiculous. But I'm gonna assume Cuphead won just because its style.
I mean,
is
it built up
more
so much hype too.
Well,
in
not only
your
that, it's
face.
hand drawn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like
it's just
literally hand drawn. Someone actually drew every single
Yeah.
frame.
Yeah.
I would have voted Cuphead, and Cuphead did win.
Cuphead doing it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool though. I
Yeah.
mean, it's well
Yeah.
deserved.
Best narrative for
Okay.
outstanding storytelling and narrative development.
So
in
this
a
is
game.
just the story.
the best
of the
story.
Game?
Yeah,
Okay.
this is the best.
This
story.
isn't like a narrator or something.
no,
like
no.
that.
It
Okay.
has to be a story, voice acting, things like that. Well, not necessarily voice acting, but you get what I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
What Remains of Edith Finch, Wolfenstein 2, Hellblade, Nier, and Horizon Zero Dawn.
That's
Oh.
tough. I guess I just gotta go with Nier. That story blew me away.
See, I don't know the stories for anything games, but I'm gonna go.
Horizons was really good.
I'm
too.
gonna say a Hellblade because this thing has been like
It's
just
rolling.
choosing like different categories that I wouldn't have expected it to win. Well,
Yeah.
because I haven't seen what Hellblade looks like either, so I
Yeah.
just don't. I'm just gonna say.
Did you play
Hellblade.
Heavenly Sword?
No.
Same guys that made Heavenly Sword made Hellblade, right? But
Yeah.
it's everyone thought it was gonna be like that, but it's not like that. There's a lot of different
I
stuff.
should probably look it up
Yeah,
when I get home or
made by
something.
Ninja Theory. So
Okay.
It's on the PlayStation and PC.
Okay.
It's not on Xbox, I don't think.
I would have probably voted for Wolfenstein just because that's
'cause-
the only one I've played.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But What Remains of Edith Finch is the winner.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was interested. I'm like, best narrative.
Best-
Okay, all right.
okay.
Best game direction awarded to a game studio for outstanding creative vision and innovative in-game direction and design. Take that with whatever you will.
Okay.
I don't know what that even means.
Okay.
I guess as a movie stance, overall, how did the director take
Yeah.
you through that story? There is Resident Evil 7, Horizon Zero Dawn, Mario Odyssey, Wolfenstein 2, and The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
I would go with. I would say Horizon personally.
I think Legend of Zelda won, but what actually I don't know. I don't have much of an option to choose. I'm just gonna say I think Zelda won.
Yeah. I would have voted for Wolfenstein as well again. But this one I have a little bit more of a meat to reasoning of why. I think the direction of how they pulled that off of like this Nazi America was probably as best as you probably can get. Like
Right.
without offending too much people
Mhm.
about it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think Machine Games did a great job on it. But Legend of Zelda won.
Oh, it did. Wow.
Yeah.
Game
Best game direction.
Game direction, but
You
it's
don't know
just
half the
like-
time where you're going. But yeah, there you go.
it's-
But now,
whatever.
ladies and gentlemen, this is Game of the Year voted by the committee of the Game Awards. So this is by the Game Awards. This is Game of the Year. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. No idea why it's on there.
I have no
Super
either.
Mario Odyssey, Persona 5,
Mhm.
Horizon Zero Dawn, and The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
You already know what I would choose.
Yeah,
personally.
I know. I would
I'm pretty sure you know which one I would go with. I would go with Horizon.
Horizon, Persona.
But I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure we all
We already
agree
know what
that
won.
Zelda-
I probably
this
would have
is
voted
one.
for Persona as well, but Legend of Zelda won Game of the Year.
I mean,
as
that-
voted by the judges of the Game Awards. So, however,
which
that
isn't us.
that
How
is
many
not us.
judges are there?
The
How
Game
are they
Awards is
chosen?
proud to announce that 102 games and individuals nominated for the year awards winners will be received. There is a voting jury.
Yeah, but what do you have to do to get on this jury?
I don't know. I've never looked into it. There's a lot of people. Like some of them are voted by people.
Oh.
Like for example, the esports player of the year,
Mhm.
that is voted by people.
Oh.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Oh my
expect the
gosh,
judges
I'm
to
not
like,
even
follow.
looking at
No,
all
it's
this.
fine.
This
No,
it's a woo.
Yeah, no,
So
that's fine. Don't worry
that's
about
what that is.
So those are all the judges right
Funhouse
there?
is on the list. IGN's on it. Giant Bomb's on it. It's domestically, so these are all the Entertainment Weekly's on it. Game Informer, Kind of Funny, Waypoint, Wired. International
That's
ones
fine.
are
You don't
that's
have
a
to keep
whole
going,
bunch.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's fine.
I'm not. I didn't even read down the list.
Yeah.
Those are just off. So, those are those. That is that.
I think the game that surprised me the most was Hellblade.
Hellblade.
Yeah,
It
I
kept
didn't imagine
just
it would
coming
win.
out of
Yeah.
like random categories and it's just like, Yeah, this is the Hellblade one. Then.
Yeah. So, are we just going to continue this topic into what we voted for? Should we just go with our
Yeah.
stuff? Okay, all right.
Yeah, I think so.
So, our game of the year. We did vote on it. I'm going to do this because that's in my face. So, we voted on game of the year. I'll run you guys back
For the
a couple
Primal Target,
episodes, couple
yeah.
parts ago. Quinn, you nominated Persona 5, Fire Emblem Heroes, and Fate Extella.
Extella.
The I don't know what that is. Umbral Star.
Yeah.
Umbral Star.
You don't have to say the
Exactly.
additional title to it, but
So Fate is just a Fate game. And then I nominated Wolfenstein 2, Call of Duty World War 2, and Friday the 13th the game. I would have added on Cuphead, but I didn't play it at the time of this. So it did not get a part of this. David, you nominated Nier and Horizon Zero Dawn.
Mm-hmm.
Talked with Ashton and Christian because they are part of this as well. So 5 people voted on all of this. Ashton nominated Zelda Breath of the Wild, Wolfenstein, and Resident Evil 7. And Christian nominated just Zelda. So, because remember, our stuff was you had to beat the game
Yeah, you had to beat
in
it.
order to nominate the game.
That's true. So that's
why I only have 2.
So we put in a lot of our
You beat Overwatch,
emphasis.
didn't you?
Overwatch was out in 2016.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it was a
I
year
always
ago.
forget the year it came out was weird. Okay.
So it came, Ashton and Christian and I closed it down to Final 4,
Mm-hmm.
and then we all voted on it.
Right.
Because most of the games you guys selected, so it's whatever. So the Final 4 were Persona 5,
Okay.
Wolfenstein 2, Nier, and Zelda Breath of the Wild, because Zelda was nominated twice, and Wolfenstein was nominated. Yeah.
Yep.
So then we all voted. Everyone got to vote twice per vote.
Mm-hmm.
It came down to a tiebreaker between Wolfenstein and Nier. The tiebreaker went to Wolfenstein 2, the New Colossus. So Wolfenstein is now the official 2017 Primal Target Game of the Year. Now, it came. Should I explain what happened with the voting, or should I
it's
just
fine.
not?
Yeah,
Okay, all right.
I'm kind of curious now.
I am curious,
Because
but
I was kept out of the dark. So.
Yeah, well, I asked everyone if
Yeah.
they wanted it to be kind of a secret until
Well,
today.
I wanted
Yeah,
it to
so
be a secret.
I did
just
keep
for
it
fun for us.
Yeah, so I did kind of keep it a secret until then.
That's exciting though. It came down to a tiebreaker.
It did come down to a tiebreaker. And it came down to the person.
I'm surprised though Zelda didn't, because Zelda made it that far, but no one picked Zelda in the end.
Well, yeah, because so Wolfenstein got 3 votes, so everyone got to vote twice, right?
Yeah.
Persona got voted for 2 times.
Okay.
Then Wolfenstein got voted 3 times. Nier got voted 3 times, and Zelda got voted 2 times.
Oh, so it was one of
Okay.
the 2. Okay.
Yeah.
I got
So it
you.
did
So-
get voted on. It
Yeah.
was
It
just
did, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so then it came down to this. So the
Okay.
2 came down, and Wolfenstein, the New Colossus, Wolfenstein 2, the New Colossus, became Primal Target's Game of the Year. So there's that. That's our Game of the Year.
That's cool.
Wolfenstein
Very cool.
has won it. So congratulations to Machine Games for something that you probably never will know that you won. But in our hearts, you will always be Game of the Year for us.
Yeah, you guys did good.
It did come down to the wire though, because I didn't know until yesterday morning who was gonna win. So
Oh, because
Did you get
you
a
had to
vote?
wait.
the final
wait
final
that long.
person, had to vote, and I was like, okay, all right. We
So it was tied until yesterday.
yeah, it was tied
Ooh.
until yesterday. Yeah, so
Nice.
I'm glad we have 5 people though. It's
But what
easy.
if? What if? Wait. So hold on. Everybody got 2 votes, right?
on the first
the
on the
first one.
final
Okay,
4
on the-
on the
oh,
2
okay.
the semifinal one?
Okay, it was one
Was a
vote. Okay, I
tiebreaker.
was gonna
Yeah,
say,
it was
wait,
one.
if he got 2 votes, then couldn't he have just voted?
No, yeah, everyone
then that
voted
wouldn't make
once
sense. Yeah, I
on
get
the final 2 of
Okay,
Nier
cool.
and stuff.
Right
So
on.
Nier got really close. I'm still very excited for it. I actually nominated it for the final ballot. That was one of my votes, I think. So I was really
You need to play
hoping
it.
that maybe that would have been done. If Wolfenstein would have got knocked out, I would have been like, oh, well, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, Nier was a very close second. So if you wanted to know
Way to
our
go, Platinum
opinion-
Games.
yeah, Platinum
Way to
Games,
Platinum
definitely go for it.
Games.
Square Enix.
Hopefully they're
Capital.
doing.
Bayonetta
I
3.
hope they're doing Bayonetta 3.
They are.
They are. Yeah.
They announced
no,
it at the Game Awards.
No, I hope
Oh, they're making
Platinum
them, yeah.
is making Bayonetta 3.
I don't think they
Were
haven't
they?
made any. I think they've made all the Bayonetta.
Yeah, they've
games.
made
Yeah,
they made
I-
1 and 2, but they haven't been confirmed to be making 3. So
Okay, I don't know. Were they?
I don't
I
know.
can't remember. Anyway,
I feel
I
like
hope
so there's
so.
that. There's all of that. So, do we want to do Hall of Fame as its own topic? I think that's what we're
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So, we're moving on.